Welcome to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye. Let's get right into today's episode. Today is our final episode with the Drifblim Lele Toad team. I'm feeling aggressive. I'm ready to rock and roll. I want to see some W's. I want to get some big kills. You know what I want more than anything in this episode? I want to Oko a Tapu Fini with Seismitoad. We haven't done it yet. It hasn't happened yet. It's driving me insane. I need it. Bring me a Fini, Moon. Bring me a Fini I can Oko. Not a Fini. Alright, we got Landorus, Zapdos, Tyranitar, Melodic with a Lele Metagross core of their own. I'm gonna go Lele Drifblim. 100%. 100%. Who do I like in the back, though? Seismitoad's good. I kind of like Rain in the back. What does Metagross do for me? Metagross is alright, actually. Yeah, actually, we gotta bring Metagross. Definitely. And I don't really want to bring Hydreigon, because I feel like this team definitely has answers to it, especially with the Melodic. Seismitoad outside of Rain, as long as I get Tailwind up, is still pretty fast, actually. The problem is that, like, his Hydro Pumps won't hit as hard. Yeah. Feeling very indecisive. Actually, I'm going to go Hydreigon. Because he might not even bring the Melodic, honestly. I don't have an Intimidate Pokemon on this team. So, like, why would you bring the Melodic? Why would you do it? There's really no need. And I have nice ways to hit his whole team pretty much with mine. All right, I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna be pretty confident. This is actually like when I initially like designed this team. This was the core. Like this is what I built around, and then I added a rain mode on top of it. So guys, last episode with this team, let's play good. Let's play smart. Melodic Landorus. All right, that's cute, but I ain't worried about it. Looks like he didn't bring his Lele Metagross lead, because like he sees the Drifblim, he knows there's gonna be a lot of Shadow Balls coming his way. Alright, their special defense raised. He can intimidate all he wants. I don't care. Alright, cool. Right off the bat, I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp on that Landorus. And yeah, I'm actually going to Psyshock the Melodic. So Melodic's usually more specially defensive. Oh, he's going to switch out, actually. Into Metagross. Alright, cool. That's fine. We get our Willow off, which is like the most important thing to me, really. Now, Special Landorus has kind of been jumping around the ladder a little bit. So we got to kind of worry about that. But that did nothing. He just goes for Rock Slide. Drifblim takes that so well after that Will-O-Wisp, though. Alright, cool. So, let's go for a Shadow Ball into the Metagross. And I'm going to switch out... I'm going to switch out into my own Metagross, actually. I really want to chip down the Metagross. And I can get Tailwind up whenever. I'm like not super worried about it now. Yeah, because Lando's coming out. And he brings in his own Lele. Alright, cool. So that was actually like a very nice switch for us. Let's see what Metagross wants to do here. Because like I'm tempted to burn the Metagross as well. Wow, that did a lot of damage actually. Alright, Ice Punch on a Drifblim. Ooh, he gets the KO. Man, Tough Claws. Or whatever the hell that ability is. Yeah, that was nice. So we can't get Tailwind up. We know that now. But Lele can come in and with Scarf do like a lot of damage. Alright, cool. I feel like locking into Shadow Ball is probably going to be the play here. And we're going to Mega Evolve and Iron Head the Lele. If he wants to switch in Lander, it's fine. But yeah, that's fine. He's kind of like in a weird spot too because like I have Clear Body, still have Mega Evolved yet. I'm really, really psyched I got that burn out Landorus, honestly. Like, Drifblim really did his job with the lead. Alright, let's see here. Good damage. That's a very fast Lele. Like a very fast Lele. Yeah, so that must have also been a Scarf Lele, I think. I don't... Can Lele get faster than a Metagross? Mine's pretty fast. Interesting, to say the least. Let's see who else he has in the back here. We haven't seen his last Pokemon. Or have we? I don't even remember. This game's been going by nice and quick. Alright, so I am going to Shadow Ball the Metagross. And I will Ice Punch that Landorus. All day long. He's probably going to switch out, but that's fine. I'm expecting it, so I'm okay with it. This is like kind of a weird mirror, but he has Landorus and I don't. But like Drifblim really put us in such a good spot right off the bat. And even though we didn't get Tailwind up, because of the way the speed tiers have been kind of working out, we're doing alright here. Alright, it is Melodic. Melodic's annoying, but we can deal with it. It's not like the worst thing in the world. So Landorus comes back in, so we gotta switch out Metagross, obviously. I mean, we're not in a terrible spot, really. We're doing pretty good. I think we have like, the momentum in our favor. And yeah, I'm gonna try to just... I mean, honestly though, I think I should probably like focus down the Melodic. And I'm just gonna bring in Hydreigon here. Because of that burn, like in the 1v1, Metagross can deal with this Landorus. Man, that thing is bulky. Oh god, we get the special defense drop. That is not great. That I'm not super psyched about. We see a Rock Slide coming out from Lando. And a Scald coming out. We do resist that. But with the +1, that did a pretty good amount of damage, to be honest with you. Alright, we've lost our Psychic Terrain. What do we want to do? I mean, I'm pretty compelled to just kind of like... Okay, so just for safety's sake, and let's kind of hope he doesn't have Protect on that Melodic. We're going to double Melodic here. And... I want to lock into Draco, and I think I kind of have to, honestly. I hate having to lock into Draco when you're not totally sure. Let's see if he has Protect on the Melodic. Sometimes they don't run it, because like you don't need to. Like you can run Melodic with like just Recover. Let's not flinch here. Let's not flinch and drop a Draco. How about that? Ooh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Last episode with this team. I want to get some big, nice, fat KOs. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I think we're going to see a lot of Melodic. I plan on using Melodic very, very soon. Because Melodic's amazing. Especially right now. Just because we have, like, Intimiroar running all over the place. I mean, Landorus has also been running around this whole season. So it's not like... it wasn't already tough anyway. Alright, we get the forfeit there. 1W... in the bank. Feeling pretty good about it. I'm going to try to stay confident in during these games. I really want to have a nice send-off for this team. I love this team. To be honest with you, I'm not really ready to retire this team. This team is so good. I'm thinking about doing, maybe on Saturday, I might do like a nice little fun Twitch stream and just do some VGC all day. I got to work in the morning, but in the afternoon, I'm pretty much free. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do maybe some more battles with this team online, and then we'll test out the new team just to get kind of an idea. All right, we got Joey from Canada. What do you got for me, Joey? Oh shit, is that a Dragonite? Hell yes, I'm definitely gonna be having fun with this Dragonite. All right, so we've got what do we want to do here actually? Incineroar? Do you want to deal with rain? No, you do not. All right. I kind of want to lead rain here with Lele in the back for support and Hydreigon. The problem is going to be the Tailwind situation because he has Tailwind with Zapdos. I have a feeling we're going to see Incineroar Zapdos for a lead. I think that's like kind of likely. And honestly, I don't really have a lot of great answers to Zapdos. But I still think I'm going to lead rain anyway. Because I don't want to deal with that Incineroar. We're going to bring Lele in the back so we can stop fake outs. And against Dragonite is the tough one. Because if he gets Tailwind up, he's going to naturally outspeed my his Dragonite will outspeed Hydreigon. So I think I want to go Metagross for this matchup. Because, I mean, like, if he wants to bring in Incineroar, he's going to have to, like, really work to get Incineroar in against Metagross. Otherwise, Metagross does pretty well in the end game. This is going to be a tough matchup, though. He's got, like, a lot of really good answers to our team. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. Joey, what you got for me, son? Double Toad lead. Good to see it. Zapdos Dragonite. Alright, so it doesn't have Fake Out. But we still have, like, you know, things we gotta deal with here. I don't really know what Dragonite's running in VGC 18. Obviously multi-scale, I think. Alright, so I have the Ice Beam, obviously, for Dragonite. But with the multi-scale, there's not, like, a ton he can do. See, like, I really go to that Zapdos, like, right off the bat. So I think the only problem, obviously, is a Dragon Dance. Like, I'm worried about a Dragon Dance Dragonite. But Zapdos is kind of more scary, for being totally real. Alright. I am going to try to take the Zapdos out. And let's go for a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump in rain. Might be alright. Oh! Fuck! Alright. We miss. That's definitely a bulkier Zapdos because you can get the KO there. And it's Z-Move Dragonite. Alright. Mistakes were made. You know, sometimes you miss your Hydro Pumps, folks. These things happen. Seen a devastating Drake coming in. This is going to go into the Seismitoad. This should easily KO. You know, we tried. God damn. Fucking Dragonite. Props for using Dragonite. Dragonite's a great Pokemon. I think he's underused, to be totally honest with you. What are we going to do here? I guess we're just bringing the Metagross and pray for the best, right? The problem is, like, I have, like, no way to deal with Zapdos now. I mean, if we had taken out the Zapdos with a Hydro Pump, that would have been amazing. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to go for the Protect here. And I'm going to Mega Up and Ice Punch the Dragonite. I'm just in a really tough spot because, like, I didn't get rid of Zapdos. So, like, now my Politoed is, like, in a constant state of threat, which is not great. And, like, Ice Punch will do alright, but with the multi-scale, it's not gonna, like... I don't even think we'll take him to 50% on this one. Alright. So we get the Protect off, which is nice. I don't know. He might have Earthquake. Wow, even through multi-scale. Jesus, that did a lot of damage. Alright, he goes for the EQ. We take that pretty well, though. Again, this is like a bulkier Metagross. But again, like, Dragonite's not, like, known to be... Like, even like an Earthquake from Dragonite, if it's not stabbed, it's not going to do a ton of damage. Alright. I want to go for that Zapdos. I just have no idea how much a Helping Hand Ice Punch does to Zapdos, to be totally honest with you. Let's find out. I've never calced this. Alright, cool. He's got the E-Speed. And we just see a Thunderbolt into the Metagross. With the Helping Hand, that actually did the job, which is fantastic. We get a crit, but I mean, I don't know how much that mattered really. Alright, so it's Scarf, Lele, and Metagross versus the world here. It's gonna be a tough one. Alright, the good thing is that we've blocked his extreme speed with Tapu Lele. Who do we think he has in the back is the real question. Who do you have brought? If you brought Incineroar, we're pretty much done. If I'm being totally real. We might be able to play around a Melodic. But it's going to be tough. So I'm kind of forced to lock into Shadow Ball here. And I'm going to Ice Punch the Dragonite. Who knows? He might switch that thing out. Yeah. We had to go for it. Into his own Lele. Alright, so we do have Scarf Lele out against these two, which is like really good. It's just going to be like, how long can we keep Metagross alive? We need some crits. 50%? Okay. Goes to the Iron Head, which we're definitely not going to live. It's tough. I mean, with Scarf Lele, like, you have to invest so much in, like, speed, really, that, like, it's hard to find room for bulk. Metagross, I'm so sorry, buddy. You played well. Props to my opponent. He played a really good game. I did not see the Z Draco Meteor coming. It's just tough in general dealing with Dragonite, because, like, you don't know what set they're going to run. I've run some, like, pretty fun sets with Dragonite. I think I did, like, Lumberry Dragonite for a bit was really good. Yachi is really good, especially in singles. But we missed that Hydro Pump. Missing the Hydro Pump actually, like, was a big deal, because it meant that we had to deal with the Zapdos a lot longer than I really wanted to. Also, I got a comment in one of my last videos wondering if Hydro Pump always hit in the rain. I think we can put that one to bed right there. Hydro Pump does not always hit in the rain. Hurricane and Thunder, 100% accuracy in the rain. Hydro Pump, unfortunately, not the case. All right, so we dropped game 2. Is what it is. Staying confident. Staying ready. We got one more battle in us, boys. I'm feeling good. Again, so yeah, as you can see, this team basically has a nice 50-50 win-loss ratio. It's not super standard, and honestly, like, I don't think it's 100% optimized. There's definitely things I would like to improve on this team if I were to, like, keep tweaking with it. Here's the real problem. Poisinium Z Seismitoad, like, I haven't used it once. Like, I specifically have it for Tapu Fini because it's a problem for this team, and it just hasn't come up. What do we got? All right, probably Zard Y, Landorus, Thundurus, Incineroar, Cresselia, and Tyranitar. Huh. Okay. What do we want to do here, guys? What are we feeling? I kind of like Hydreigon for a lead here. I think Hydreigon Lele. It's like really, really crazy offense right off the bat. I like Politoed for weather control, and he hits like 4 of these dudes pretty hard. And then do we bring Metagross? Metagross is kind of a tough matchup here, so I don't think Metagross is really the play at all. I actually like Seismitoad in this one. So yeah, let's go with our choice lead, choice specs, and choice scarf, and then we'll bring Rain in the back. Things I don't want to see. I don't want to see ally switch Cresselia ever again. That strategy's garbage. I hate it. It's not that it's garbage. It's just that it forces your opponent into a 50-50, and if they read you, you get destroyed. If they don't, you win because you fucking played weird. So here we go. Let's play against this nice Japanese opponent. Last game with this team. So let's try to get a W, boys. Let's try to get a W. I'm feeling good about it. I love this team. I don't care if we're only 50-50 win-loss ratio. I fucking love it. The next team I'm using is going to be a little bit more standard. Probably like, I think we're going to do a little bit better with, but... Alright, so we got Zard Y Cresselia. So I think we're going to see like some helping hand bullshit, probably. But he has no way to stop Lele from just like wrecking house with my terrain. I mean, what does he want to do here? So we know from some of our last games that Hydreigon can't one-shot Cresselia. So I'm actually going to double that slot with a Shadow Ball and a Dark Pulse. I have a feeling Charizard Y is going to switch out, maybe, or Protect. And I really don't want to deal with Cresselia. I hate Cresselia. It's a devil. You will change Cresselia. Alright, that's fine. It was actually like an amazing switch, for being totally honest. Because now I'm locked into two moves to do like nothing to Incineroar. And if that's like AV Incineroar, that was a really, really nice switch. Let's see. Nothing. That's AV, 100%. We get special defense drop though, which is like huge. Yeah, because Dark Pulse would not have done that much damage otherwise. Alright, you know what? I'm doing the same exact play. Because now we know how much damage it does. Let's see if you got Protect on that Incineroar. Let's see. We're going to Protect on the Incineroar? What's Charizard even going to do here, really? He's not fast enough to take out the Lele. And I want that Incineroar. I want it. I want it dead. Hydreigon's in like a pretty good spot, actually. Oh, you go for some fake out. Levitate Hydreigon. What a problem. Alright. And just goes for a Heat Wave. Lele avoids. Lele, so clutch. Alright. So now I can just straight up Dark Pulse there. And I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm going to switch Lele out into Politoed. It took like a bit of like unnecessary damage on Hydreigon there, but is what it is. Alright, let's see. He does have Protect on Incineroar. Alright, cool. So what else does he probably have here? Flare Blitz knockoff, I would guess. Heat Wave in the rain's gonna do nothing. Cool. Alright, and we are faster than the Charizard Y, which is really good to know. Alright, I'm gonna, like, mercilessly Dark Pulse that Incineroar slot. And... What does he have on his team that can take a Scald? Not too much, really. So I'm just going to Scald into the Zard Y slot. I mean, he might have, like... I don't even know what. What do we see here? Cresselia? Yeah, Cresselia will take that pretty well. It'll chip him down, which is the important part. Alright, we take out the Incineroar. Perfect. Alright, so, like, honestly, like, I love Politoed and Hydreigon together. They complement each other, like, very, very well. And being able to helping hand choice specs Hydreigon is, like, fantastic. Let's see what he's bringing in here. Thundurus. Alright. Okay, Thundurus. What you got, boy? I'm going to Dark Pulse that Cresselia. And I'm going to helping hand that for safety, because I don't trust Cresselia's anymore. I mean, he might switch, but I think we're looking pretty good, actually, honestly. Yeah, this should KO. Alright, he goes for a Sludge Bomb. Oh, I really, really, really thought we were going to live that. That sucks. I mean, I guess we're going to have to bring in Seismitoad and put in work here, guys. Alright, we get a speed drop here. It's okay. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Let's bring in Seismitoad, though. Thundurus also outsped Hydreigon, which I wasn't like sure if he would. Thundurus is weird. That's like a weird speed tier. Sometimes they go like really, really fast. Sometimes, like when I ran Thundurus, I ran him like really, really bulky. But we're gonna try to hit that Hydro Pump in the rain. I believe in you, Seismitoad. I know you can do this. I mean, we have to hit, and it's going to be in the sun, so it's not going to do as much damage. What do we got? Oh, boy. That did nothing. Icy Wind Cresselia is actually pretty good. Alright. So, I think he's probably got Solar Beam. I'm going to wager he has Solar Beam. So I got to switch Politoed out into Lele. And we're going to do a little bit of moving around here. I wonder if he'll switch out Zardwire this turn. That like isn't a bad idea. Let's see what we got. What if he has Solar Beam? Just goes for Flamethrower. Alright, that sucks, because that means like we lose Lele. 100%. Alright, damn it. We're definitely going to lose this game. Which sucks. I mean, we're going to try our damnedest. But once he switches Zardwire out, we lose Weather Control. And honestly, I don't think I can kill like Cresselia. Alright, what we can do is... I mean, what are we going to do here? I really want that Cresselia dead. So I'm kind of in a situation where I have to go for this. The real thing, too, is like whether or not his Charizard has Solar Beam. That I don't know. We land the Hydro Pump. In the rain, it's enough to KO. Fantastic. Alright, so the thing that sucks now is we're going to be playing outside of rain, which is never fun. Let's see. If he doesn't have Solar Beam, we might be able to pull this one out. Alright. So I'm going to actually get to use Acid Downpour, which is really exciting. I'm going to Acid Downpour the Thundurus, and I'm going to Protect on this turn. And let's see what he's got. Oh, he does have Solar Beam. Alright, game over. Solar Beam Charizard is really good. Some people don't run it anymore. But yeah, that is game. Alright, it has been so fun using this Toad team. I've loved it. We unfortunately went a little negative on this one. But congrats to my opponent. He played really well. I won't go for a Scald for kicks here, because I'm going to let this guy finish out his game. ways to improve this team, I think, in general. It has really bad matchups against certain things. And against opposing weather, it's like I don't really have enough resources a lot of the time to like really deal with it, especially like right here, for example. Solar Beam Charizard is really good. And I mean, it's pretty much standard, right, on Charizard now, I think, for the most part. So that's always going to be a problem, just because you have to constantly be switching in and out. Having 2 choice users on the team is tough. Specs Hydreigon just does so much damage, so it's really hard not to use it. But I think, honestly, since I didn't end up using the Z move a lot on Seismitoad, that the Z Crystal could have probably gone to Hydreigon instead. Like, for example, that Dragonite. Dragonite doesn't have, like, half the firepower that a Hydreigon has. And look how much damage that Draco Bomb, whatever the fuck it's called. It did a lot of damage. So on a Hydreigon, that could be really, really good. I also like Black Hole Eclipse on Hydreigon a lot. And that's another way to like really ensure you get KOs on Cresselia. From playing this team, I actually like didn't really lead Drifblim Lele as much as I thought I would. It's not as good as it was in VGC 18. I think there's better Tailwind users this season. Specifically Zapdos. I think Zapdos, in my opinion, is probably the best Tailwind user right now. Or like Kartana. Like, Sash Kartana with Tailwind is really good. Lele's... I want to try running a bulkier Lele. I know when Shade Vieri did his Tapu Lele Drifblim team, he had like a really, really bulky Specs Lele. And I think that actually might kind of be the way to go with Lele. In general, also, like, Lele's good, but she has like troubles picking up KO sometimes. So I think maybe Specs or Life Orb might be the way to go. Metagross was great. I think Metagross like is a fantastic Mega, if not the best Mega, for being totally real here. But now because of Incineroar, I think maybe you want to run Stomping Tantrum on him. That's like another really good way to go about it. And then Politoed and Seismitoad did really well. This isn't a rain team, you know. It's like it's a team that appreciates rain, but the rain mode wasn't as supported as it could have been, and it's also a little telegraphed. I think because people are used to playing against rain from last year. So, like, how many like Gold Stock Pelipper teams did you play against? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like you kind of know what to expect a lot of the time. And unfortunately, yeah, Seismitoad didn't get to use his Z Crystal the way I wanted it to. I had it set so that I would always, with a Helping Hand, Poisonium Z, Acid Downpour would always KO Finny. Never got a chance to use it. It was like an unnecessary Calican kind of an item waste, if we're being totally real. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. I get a brand new team coming out next week. I really, really like this team I'm working on. If you watch the Charlotte, the Charlotte Regionals, Charlottesville, I think it's just Charlotte. The Charlotte Regionals, Wolf Glick won with a team that's going to be very, very similar to the team I'm using next week. It's going to be a sand team, because I'm obsessed with weather teams. They're kind of my favorite thing to run, really. And we're going to have a lot of cool things that I think counter the current metagame. So definitely click like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and you want to check out more VGC content. As always, I really, really appreciate it, guys, especially the comments. I love seeing comments from you guys about things you liked about the video or things you want to see me improve on, especially like Pokemon you want to see me use. I'm planning on building teams around every ghost Pokemon I can. So if you have a ghost Pokemon that's your like favorite go-to ghost Pokemon, let me know. I will 100% build a team around it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm thinking I might do a little Twitch stream on Saturday. I'm thinking about it. So keep an eye out for that. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's the same thing as my handle on YouTube, Ride Till You Die. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.